Hi everyone and welcome back. You are watching. Ooh, sorry. It's over there. Still not. You are watching a rookie survivalist and I am back online. So I got all my emojis back. Oh, yes. And secondly, firstly, the ship is charged. So let's go have a look at those white ore spots for episode 2. I think that's real good. Yes, let's go. Excuse the keyboard is extremely loud, thus it is a mechanical, so please excuse. So for takeoff, disengage your, firstly, switch on your thrusters, yes, thrusters with 9, then disengage your parking, and off we go, level out. I prefer flying here, it's just better for me. Now the closest one to us is over there. Oh, and the best way to do that is third person, zoom out, and with the left alt button held in, you can pan the camera with the mouse. Have a look all over. Ooh, that's a bit, sorry, my machine not doing its best. So there's quite a couple, and I remember there's a couple on the ridge or just on the other side of that. Okay, so this is good. Okay, awesome. Let's set off. Back to there. Now, I wonder what is we gonna find. I need ice, and we need cobalt storage. That's why. So let's see what's in here. And back it down. Ooh, we got magnesium, ice, and silicon. Yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. Brilliantly awesome. I like this. Okay, set it down nice and careful. 4, 3, 2, and engage. Brakes, yes, engaged. And turn off your thrusters to save. Enter your K menu. On the GPS tab, you have new from current position. Click that and then you can add any name so that you know what this GPS position is. It's self-explanatory, I think, and added a nice description to that as well. At the bottom you will get your coordinates. You can save these or share these with your friends. They can manually enter them as well by entering new, or copy one from a clipboard and call it something else. Hang on, what are we going to call this? Is silicon, magnesium, and no, ice. Call this number 1 for ice because it's relatively close to the base as well. But I'm quickly just gonna grab like 4 tons of ice and then quickly hop back into the ship. So while I'm here, switch over, get my drill out. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the ice at? Run. Oop, there. Okay, so now that I am down in the bottom of this hole that I've kind of dug myself into, we're gonna quickly get the ice out of here just by left click drilling. Get all of it, everything you want, all of it. And right now, stone is just like a small added bonus. Add this into the processor somewhere on the ship. That should work. The, what's it called? Survival kit? Yes, survival kit in the back. Run in here, do that, dump the stone, and you see the survival kit's already taking it. We don't do the ice right now, we want to keep that on us. Get back in, thrusters on, park off, and off we go. V, where's our next target? Where's our base? I want to get the ones closest to the base first and then extend out in a radius to about 2 kilometers. I would put my money on it and say that I should find all the planetary minerals within a 2.2 kilometer radius from the base. Now this is a good ice spot, and it is really, really low. So while we switched over to 1 and just right click drill right where we are. Go in, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ice! Yeah, baby! And this is quite shallow as well. This is lovely. Just set it down nice and softly. Park, yes. Thrusters off. Game menu once again. GPS, new from current pos, and ice. Number 1. Because this is the biggest deposit and the shallowest, this will obviously be my go-to. And this should be a pretty big deposit. And you can just manually change your names as you go along. I can switch that on off, it's not needed. We know we've got that covered. I'm going to leave this one on so that while we are busy exploring, I can still have a look at where I've been. That hole looks extremely big through this graphics I'm running. Looks weird. Oh, on top of the ridge. We can go there. Yes, that's a good idea. Go, 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 go! Over here we have magnesium. Let's see, hopefully some nickel. Nickel. Yay. And then silicon. This is also a really good find. And that should be silver, maybe. It looks like silver. It could be anything else as well. My graphics is like terrible right now. Set it down nice and softly. Park. Off. Game menu. GPS. New from current Porsche. And what do we call this? Is nickel. Silicon. Hey. Silicon. Like that. Yes. And magnesium. Okay. Those I don't really care about because it's named in the order that I think I will use most of it, and this one seems closer to the base as when this one's on a hill, so it doesn't really matter, but we have it, and off we go. What is this? More nickel. We need iron and cobalt still, I believe. That's the two majors, and then silver and gold. Over there is more white spots. As you see, they just bloody all over. Ooh, that was a slow one. Let's just keep it slow and steady. Slow and steady. Over there is a couple we can check out. And over there. But let's do this one. Which direction? This way. Yes. There we go. Not get lost on Mars. That's a bad idea. Really bad idea. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I haven't gotten lost. I make GPS markers. I'm a smart boy. What do we have? Hopefully some silver and gold. So that would be nice, getting them up here and not lower in the valley, because then it will be real difficult finding them. Iron, cobalt. Please give me cobalt. Cobalt as well. I want cobalt in my life. I need it. I need all of it. This is iron. This is good. See, iron close to the base. Yes, we got cobalt, people. Down. And nickel. Okay, awesome. Game menu, GPS, coordinates, iron, cobalt, and nickel, I believe. Ooh, cobalt. Ooh, what did I do there? Nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing, officer, you can move along. Okay, awesome. Daai is gedoen. Nou, first person view, kyk, kobbels voor ons. To enter, we right click with the drill select on number 1, just to clear out the voxel or the soil or dirt or whatever you want to call the planet around us. You can just dig that out with right click. It will create a nice big enough tunnel to go in. If you left click, you will take all the rocks into your ship's inventory until it's full. Now this little thing with a full inventory will fall to the ground. It will not fly. So don't do that. We first need to beef up the thrusters a bit, add a turbo, maybe a bit of a cone filter, and then it's good to go. I'll show you maybe in the next episode if we find all the resources today. Now all I want to do is grab a tiny bit of cobalt here. If you have a look at the right bottom of the screen, there is a indicator of the ship's current battery life, the power usage, the hydrogen fuel levels, and the weight. Now we want to pay close attention to that weight because that's in kgs. I just want to pick up a couple, maybe a ton. So let's push it to 23,000. Ooh, just like that, 26. And okay, I want to make sure that that sound that I'm hearing is not the... No, I don't think the... No, it can't. It isn't. I thought it was the survival kit starting to refine this, and that I don't want. Not at all. Okay, that's enough. We can still fly with this. Now, the only two resources we still require from our original base is... I don't mark the base. Well, I don't believe I did. Nope, I didn't, but the base should be over there somewhere. So, is silver and gold. That's the only two resources we still need. Ooh, I get so easily sidetracked. My mind is like, squirrel. Flying over there, and then a bit to the left, like there. Focus. Here first. Go, 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 go! Tiny ship that could. Yeah, I'm gonna cut away from this until I find the silver and gold. Ooh, what's down here? This is interesting. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Wee! Wee! And stop, 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 stop. Silver! Yes! Boom! We got it! Oh, 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 that's hard. No. Yes, nice, smooth. I planned it. That was planned. Yes. Oh, this is a big mountain, eh? A big, big mountain. Let's head over this direction. View, view. Thank you. Just reset it. I wonder what that is. If that's the moon, it's really close to Mars. We got ice. This should be a relatively easy one to mine as well because don't do that. Scary. Because of the elevation, you can just go directly in from the side. You don't need to go in from the top. It's real nice. Prefer just going in from the side. Top isn't always that fun. It's quite a lot of work. Go, go, land. Now, because if you take this spot for instance, if you want to mine here, you need to go in from the top. And doing that in a flying vessel, you kind of scrape at the ground the whole time, but leave yourself enough room for maneuverability. So you're clearing out roughly, I would say, about 4 times the amount of space required just to go up and down. Just so that you can go up, well, just so that you can go down the first time. It's weird. We go. Ooh, we need to head back for a charge. Start heading back because on a descent we've only got 4 minutes of flight time, and keep on hopping like that and ascending really puts a toll on the ship braking as well. Wait. This was ice? Just ice. We found gold, people! Yeah! Gold. It's all gold. Okay. Land. Park. Yes. Off. Game menu. GPS. And new. Gold. And it's on a nice hill, so it's easy to mine. I love this! How nice! Finally, we got gold. Thrusters on. Yes. Now, I can head back to the base. So once you've tagged all the resources on a planet surrounding your base, and you've found all of them, or most of them, you can head back to your base for a quick charge. I've got 1 minute left here of battery life, so I need to get this thing going ASAP. Back in. Nice. And 5 to lock, 7 to charge, and 9 off. Let's quickly have a look at the battery. 14 minutes charging time. Wow. Charging time. That is ridiculously long, but nothing I can do about it now. F to get out. Ooh, jetpack. Wow, that was close. Ooh, that was real close. We need to move that down or build a landing pad or something here quickly. Well, not quickly, but soon. That's gonna kill me. Now, once you've discovered all those resources, you'll notice that your HUD is really cluttered the whole time. Everything. It's just blue all over the show now. And it's just names and tags and everything. So, if you press left alt, hold that in, it will display all the current GPS tag names as in full. With H key, you can turn them between full display, off, and completely invisible, which is nice. Or you can just go press K, go to the GPS and turn them off. Now, I said beginning that I was willing to bet that everything will be in 2.2 kilometers from the base. I'm having a look around here. The furthest one away from the base is the gold, and that is 1.93. So I was on the money. Mars is not a hard start. Well, not yet. And we've got like, I think 6 or 7 ice fields around us, like big ones, and then 2 or 3 minor ones as well. It's just ridiculous. And I quickly want to get all the resources from that ship and place it in here, especially cobalt, so I can get a storage container. And we can end this episode off with a storage container. Empty this, just clear the HUD names for like that. Also, switch that off as well. You can use the connector ports at the bottom because this will automatically be connected to your ship's inventories. There's our cobalt. I can pick up the cobalt. Just hide all empties, and there's more cobalt, and that's all the cobalt I can take now. So take that and shove it in there. Get the cobalt out. Again, switch over, hide empties, grab the cobalt, switch over only to, well, show all inventories, but hide empties. We're looking for cobalt. We've got cobalt in the basic refinery there. We can just pop that in with that. We can't. It's same grid, not connected. So pop that in there. We go, and then in production, order. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 metal grids that you're going to use for a small, what's the block called? Cargo container? Yes, small cargo container right over here. Now I also want to go through something else with this. To change textures, to change the textures on my blocks, I can go with Control P, enter the color changing menu or the paint menu, and I can assign different textures over here. Now I have gone and bought all the DLCs because I have a lot of hours in the game, so it makes sense, and they are ridiculously cheap. And it keeps the game funded, and they keep on bringing out new content, so it's not a bad idea. I want to go ahead with a carbon fiber for this and change it into a yellowish block. Okay, place it. Now with the G menu, again I didn't queue this item, let's go ahead and queue two of them. Where are they? There. Big grids, two of them. And shift B and collect all the materials you can and start welding this up. Don't weld it up fully until you've collected all the materials for this. Once you have collected it, you can just go ahead and weld them all up. Why can't I withdraw more stuff? Where's my metal plates? Ach, my grids. Where's my grids? Grids. Where the hell's my grids at? Don't tell me I produced my grids in... No, I did, in the basic assembler. How much do you need then? 4. Production. Why don't you do anything more? Oh, you need iron. We're out of iron. Lol, we're out of iron. Okay, so I decided instead of doing the whole stone run thing, just quickly fly over, go get the required, what do we call it, iron from one of our GPS locations. Find it, iron, 2.2 away, that's iron 1. And where's the other iron? Ooh, this one's close. Now this one's real close, eh? We can fly there with eggs. Yeah, just jet back quickly. Ooh, don't kill yourself with this. It's real bloody easy getting killed flying with a jetpack. Just by the way, be careful, people. You die like an idiot. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Where's the iron at? They said it's here. God, there we go. We got iron. And that is what iron looks like. Iron. Good for you. You need it. Now just go left click. Drill all the iron you need for days. Now careful, iron is denser than stone, so the volume adds up. First pick up the iron, then the stone. You don't need the stone, but it's easier if you pick it up and then just dump it when you have too much inventory.
Inventory full.
Like so. Then you take the stone, that, and just drop it. Now it's a big lump. Now it's easy to spot, and you don't need to pick it up again. Now you can just go change the view. It's quite easy this way. Sorry, my bad. F and V, so close together. I usually make a mistake like that. Okay, run up, X, change the view, up, fly out of your own. Careful, don't knacker yourself. And over the hill and far away, Deathwing came out to play. And land. Nice. Change the view back over there. We landed on the roof. Run down, lights off, and pop the iron right in there. Move it in the queue because that's what we need first. We need iron. Now withdraw the items you still require. Tag them in. Adjust the steel tubes that we should be able to queue quicker right there. Withdraw, and everything's in place. That is nice and easy. And there you have it. We have our first cargo container, and it's yellow with a carbon fiber texture. right there. How nice. So that is the end of this episode. We did a bit of exploration and we finished up a cargo box down there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell and the subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below if there's anything weird you want me to try or any suggestions you guys have. And Rage, how is the sound in this video? I did try to turn it down quite a lot. I hope it's a lot better. I would enjoy some more feedback from you guys, and I hope you had a lovely week. And here's to the weekend. This is me. Cheers, ciao, and tot ziens.